Hi, it's Dr. Lonnie. Congratulations on being done with your transplant procedure. The morning that I made this video, I actually had my transplant procedure done, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to kind of walk through some things you can do to start taking care of your grafts. So number one is don't hurt your grafts. Your grafts are very fragile right now, and you want to be careful about how you sleep. Make sure you use a travel pillow and look at the video on how we said about positioning yourself. Number two, make sure that this bandage is not moving around. I know that it is tight and sometimes uncomfortable, but we obviously don't want this bandage migrating onto your grafts. Three, try not to touch your grafts. Don't scratch at them. I know that things get a little bit uncomfortable, but kind of just leave the new grafts alone. The one thing we can do to kind of make sure they're healthy is that inside the little goodie bag we gave you, you'll see a spray bottle. Fill it with tap water. Just make sure it's not too hot or too cold. Room temperature is just fine. And we're going to set this spray bottle to a mist kind of setting where it doesn't have a stream coming out. And we're just going to use these to slowly hydrate our grafts every couple hours. And when we say hydrate, we just mean we don't want them to dry out. We don't want them to be damp or wet. This will help with a lot of things. Number one, just the basic healing. Having a nice moist environment is great for the grafts to kind of get socked into place to get a good blood supply. Number two is going to help with itching. Usually when grafts dry out, they start crusting and they cause kind of this physical irritation. This can really help reduce it. So for the first 4 to 5 days after procedure, this is probably the most important thing you can do besides not hurting the grafts physically for your new hairs. So please do kind of carry it around with you around the house, use it every couple hours, and kind of be diligent about just keeping these grafts nice and hydrated. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a ring.